if I lost my 3D studio tomorrow and I had nothing, zero connections, no portfolio, no reach, nobody knows me, I just have a PC, that's all. Here's exactly how I would start to get to full-time income again. So first we would need to think about, what do I need to get started? How do I get clients? Clients need trust. For trust, of course, I need some form of a portfolio. I have nothing now. I could sit down and craft a portfolio, but why not start with clients as the portfolio pieces? It's an easy trick, because if you want to really rush it and want to get into the trenches fast, you want client testimonials. So a portfolio with some tutorials you made will not win you anything. But a portfolio piece that shows real client work, this will win a lot, because this shows that you really know what you're talking about. You've done it for clients. So do it for clients. All you need to start is a offer and a niche selected. So you need to know who you work for and what you do for them. If you need help with that, you can join my community. Link will be down below. If you have this, you know who you want to sell to and you want to sell them to. You know, search a few of those companies, LinkedIn, Instagram, neighbors, Google Maps, whatever. Get into contact as fast as possible with a few of them, and just be honest. I'm building my portfolio. I want real client pieces in there, and this is why I will offer this to you for free. Only thing I want in exchange is a testimonial from you. You offer this to 3 clients, or to 3 people, 3 companies, or to as many until you have 3 who said yes. And now you start doing the work for them. Don't do too much, because you're still working for free, and make it clear, like, this is one free project. If you like it, I would love a testimonial, and future projects will be paid. Now you exercise on those 3 projects you get. What you now have is 3 portfolio projects. You otherwise would have done unpaid as well, so there's no loss. But this time you have maybe even client data, so it's a real product. You have cat data, whatever. But you have a real client in the end in your portfolio, a real logo, a real testimonial, and nobody will see that you didn't charge for it. It will just look like a professional portfolio within some weeks, because giving stuff away is quite easy. Within a few weeks, you will have 3 nice portfolio pieces with real clients and real testimonials. And now you can start selling with that. This is the base you need. You just need trust. You need to create trust when selling in the future. And trust is created by showing, hey, others trusted me. Nobody needs to know that this trust was not paid. This is the kickstart method. The additional beauty about this message is that you now are already in contact with 3 contacts from companies that are potential clients, that are companies who need your services. They've taken it for free. Maybe they get to be your next or first paid clients. Also, when selecting those companies, make sure that you don't select too small companies that are just looking for the one-off freebie, because then you have no future benefit. You want to select companies that might be potential future business for you, and that are also somewhat connected, so they can refer you to other people. Make absolutely sure that they understand that you want to kickstart your business, so this is a one-off chance for them. You're not asking them, please, can I do something for free for you? No, it's an honor that you do it for them. You selected them out of a few possible companies to do your kickstart on. It's always a matter of framing. Be confident here. Frame it like, hey, dude, I really like your company. I'm kickstarting my business here, since I'm now shifting to your industry as my niche. I need portfolio pieces. I want to kickstart everything because I'm an action taker. I would love to do this free project for your company as a one-off, and then later on we can talk paid. This level of confidence and clear statement why you do it for free and that it is limited, and make sure that you have a smaller likelihood of just some people who just want free stuff. But you can also get a feel for that when talking to them. Like, do they really understand this, and do they understand that you want to work with them afterwards as well? But the number one priority, of course, is to, as fast as possible, have those 3 cases. With those 3 cases, you now have a portfolio that is good enough, because most people think you need like 20, 30, 50, 100 portfolio pieces. You don't. You need 3. More would be better, of course, but 3 relevant ones beat a army of irrelevant portfolio pieces. And relevant is when all of those portfolio pieces served a real client and they solved a real problem, and you have a testimonial with someone saying how this work helped them or how it was great working with you. This is relevance. This is positioning. Don't need the volume in the portfolio. This is enough. Next step with those 3 pieces would be I would not even bother to build a website at this point, because I want speed. I would want action. I would put this on LinkedIn, Behance, maybe, of course, Instagram, whatever. Put them everywhere online where it's fast to put it there, that you have some link you can send people from now on. Put the testimonials there as well, right next to the image. Link, if it's on LinkedIn, link the contact person that gave the testimonial for more credibility of that testimonial. Now we have a post with some nice renders, a quoted testimonial, and a link to that person thanking them for this project. This is real. This looks promising to possible future leads. And with this now, with those few links, you can start reaching out to people. Don't wait for them to come to you. You now reach out. And you will look way better than those hundreds of freelancers who have done all the, I don't know, donut and chair tutorials and just tutorial after tutorial, and all have the same portfolio pieces that are irrelevant because they are not real work. You now have real client work in your portfolio. You're way more relevant, which makes selling way more easy. And of course, as I said, bigger portfolio would be better, but this comes with now getting more clients. Relevant portfolio, more likelihood of getting new clients, so more portfolio pieces. Grow your portfolio by growing your client base. Why work on your portfolio instead of reaching out? Put the effort into reaching out, get those people in, have more portfolio pieces. That's the metric. That's the way how to grow your portfolio with real client work that, apart from the first 3, pays. If you've made it this far, it shows that you're really interested into the 3D freelance business topic. So best join our community, and of course, subscribe for more content like this.